Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso. Things are about to get good.
And here's the superstars worked hard to get where they are today to reach the top of the division.
Oh yeah, and just look into their eyes. They do not plan on stepping down anytime soon.
Focused and poised. If they play their cards right, guys, this match could be a declarative statement.
But this is the man they call main event, Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself, just punishing.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Uso just one move from turning this around.
Ooh, just relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He's in a precarious situation.
Has Jey in his grasp.
German suplex.
Got him in his grasp.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
He's got the answer for that one.
Able to evade.
Down across the neck.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And he has an answer for Jey.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Turning the tables there.
Claymore!
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jey
Launching.
Oh my, apron senton.
Not to state the obvious, but if you want to win against Jey Uso, you need to keep him grounded and not allow him to hit any aerial attacks. So here's some free advice for his opponent. Wear Jey down. Pile on the attack so it becomes too hard for him to climb those ropes.
That's good advice, Corey. We both know that if Jey can get to that top rope, he'll be that much closer to earning the win. Twist to fate.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point.
Here he goes for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
SOS.
Jey is down and out.
Well, he got kicked in the midsection a number of times.
That's certainly possible.
No doubt about it. This superstar is in a great deal of pain.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised he's walking out here on his own strength. He is hurt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fun. All right. I love this guy.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Super Athlete!
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
The challenger's looking shaken.
No need to panic, he's still swinging.
The target to the moonsault, love it.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Backbreaker.
Oh my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
The champion's sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Shot, doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
We all know that Sami has the ability to take flight in the ring and land some explosive aerial attacks. How do you counter that?
You've got to ground Sami. Keep him off the top rope. Bring him into the middle of the ring and take him down to the mat, or target his legs and nullify his ability to climb the ropes. Whichever strategy you choose, the bottom line is you cannot let Sami get airborne.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Vicious right forearm.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. To the sky.
He skirts around it.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Nice suplex.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Twist of fate. Covered by the champ. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Super Athlete!
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso. And here he comes.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Super Athlete!
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
He's been outsmarted here.
German suplex.
The showstopper. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted. Crash landing powerbomb.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Powerbomb. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Down with a powerbomb.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Lift the powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Clearly waiting for that. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He'll take things into the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Tight spot for Jey here.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around. Oh, using the knee.
Elbow drop. Knee crusher.
Just relentless. Nothing's going to stop him. That was a furious assault on the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Oh, flurry of strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
When taking on Jey Uso, you have the constant looming threat of his devastating super kick. How do you strategize around that attack as Jey's opponent?
Well, I've taken a few of those, so I know you can take the super kick out of the equation entirely by attacking Jey's legs. Well-targeted offense on Jey's lower half will make it difficult for him to land that attack in full force. If you can't do that, then I hope you're really good at dodging kicks.
And he's just become merciless here.
This is great strategy, hitting Jey with targeted attacks to try and nullify his devastating super kick.
A quick reversal by Jey.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Twist of fate. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of...
SOS! Now that is why they're the champ.
The twerk into the moon. The champion into the cover.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? SOS! But champions need to finish the job. Makes the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Super Athlete!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Here comes Sami Zayn. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Lucerne,
And here's the champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Elbow drop after elbow drop, torturing and punishing the opponent.
Ruthless. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom! Persistent barrage.
Able to get out of the way. Boom! Claymore delivered.
You know, Sami Zayn has proven to be a tenacious competitor. No matter what attacks get thrown his way, he just won't stay down. How do you work around that as his opponent?
Well, Sami's as stubborn.
On the apron.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Koji clutch.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on...
No! What a reversal!
Incredible. Bam!
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Enough already.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Crank in the head. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Claymore!
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Twist of fate. Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. SOS!
Does that finish Sami off?
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Big punch finds its mark.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
High-risk area up there. Answering back.
It's Sami Zayn down to his opponent with two clotheslines ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Into the cover. And a kick out right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And some effective offense with that one. This is it. Listen to the WWE fans here.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Good sportsmanship after a competitive... What? Seriously?
Seriously.
What a shame.
The superstar anxiously awaiting the arrival of their opponent.
And not even waiting for their opponent to get inside the ring. This just speaks to how much bad blood exists between these two.
And the referee trying to restore some semblance of order, but the damage has been done.
Well, clearly, the advantage goes to the one who initiated the attack.
Of course, the other superstars should think about asking to have this match rescheduled. There's no way they can compete.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there is no more holding back.
He returns to the ring. Zayn able to adapt. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, get it, pop that booty.
Knees up, got the knees up just in time.
Uh-oh. What a counter.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again. Over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Good night.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Driven down face first.
Oh, he's turning the tables.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
And Sami taking it back after that offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
You know, Sami Zayn has proven to be a tenacious competitor. No matter what attacks get thrown his way, he just won't stay down. How do you work around that as his opponent?
Sami's as stubborn as they come, but you might be able to use that against him. If you can wear him out, Sami might get desperate and attempt riskier moves. That could give you a big opening to turn the tables on.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
This is how you deal with a stubborn competitor like Sami. You wear him out and you force him to make desperate moves.
Flapjack!
Face first. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Into the ring again. Twist of fate. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all.
SOS.
End of the line for Zayn.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Super Athlete!
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.